Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Final Fantasy 16. It's been a good while. I've missed it. I'm so excited to get back to it. Say hi, Nina. Little smoocheroonie. Little paw then. Alright. There you go. All right, we had side quests to do before we moved on. We didn't start them, right? We just we talked to them, or we finished them and we were just about to go talk to them. I don't remember. Okay. Let's we might have finished Mid's request. Headed back and then was gonna either turn it in or down a bit. Turn it in or go to Martha's Rest for the other side quest. I don't remember. Either way, we're gonna do these side quests first.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter.
I've been loving the side quests in this
wondered
game.
if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
You two, Nina, are so chill.
Do you know where I might find him?
So chill today.
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Yeah, up the audio just just a smidge. Okay, find Bernard near the ruins of Lydia. Yeah, it's quicker just going this way. We can just call Ambrosia and then make our way over there. About damn time. Yes. It has been about damn time. How you doing, Trap?
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
I've missed this game. I'm having like the same, sort of the same issue Zod was having when he was streaming. What game was it? Was it Hogwarts? No, not Hogwarts. Resident Evil 4. Yeah, he started streaming Resident Evil 4 instead of playing it. And I'm like, damn, I'm also sort of regretting streaming it. But I'm having a fun time. I'm not having any burnout streaming this game. As opposed to playing it on my own.
What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know?
Game's in great from start to current. I'm gonna be a little disappointed once we finish the game because that means I'm done with the game.
Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
Oh, that's right. We were gonna find this guy for Mid's request.
Before we go?
Of course.
Because the guy at the hideaway couldn't do it. Like, oh, but I know a guy in Martha's Rest. Maybe he'll help out.
Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be quick.
This shouldn't take long.
Hey! Even Clive thinks so. That should kill all of them. But wait, there's more.
This one. Farewell.
Ah, gross. But wait, there's even more. Oh shit. That's a big one. Get over here. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Come over here. Into the tornado. Pew 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 pew. And you did. Okay. I'm slowly de-rusting. Been like almost 2 weeks since I last played.
That should do it.
I need the
You
de-rusting.
made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Let's just get this item. Alright, where's Torgal? Where's my boy? There you are. Gotta give him the pets and the treats because he's the goodest boy. And then one more. And then one more because it was supposed to be a treat.
Fetch.
There we go. Attaboy. Love Torgal. Alright, let's go tell Mid everything's done. You got everything you need. Please, please, please. Don't give us any more work. We need a break, Mid.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back. The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Off you go, Nina.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
No rest until we straight up kill Kupka.
All right, Clive. You've all done then.
I
Freaking
have
see the
placed your
life
orders, and
go
the
away
copy
from
of
his
the
eyes.
Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
Right, Nina?
Brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
You're a good girl.
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
We almost have it. We almost have enough renown to get the next thing. Nice.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
We'll see how Jill's doing after we take on some more side quests. Nope, I guess not.
Clive,
Talia,
We'll see how Jill's
How's
doing
Jill?
and then do some side
but
quests.
she still needs her rest.
of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Roderick.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Oh, Rodrigue. Sorry.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential. And we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Of course we'll help him
Tell
out.
me what you need.
You'll go.
For the lore.
Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do.
Come here, Tara.
Along the river near the village of
No.
Amber,
All right.
over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Okay, so there was, yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna check. I'm pretty sure there's no new hunts, but I'm gonna check. Plus, I love seeing Nectar. He's so adorable.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Oh man, worst case scenario, they're all dead, unfortunately. Like that's just how it is. Like there's rarely a happy ending with these side quests. Okay, we'll go here first. Best case scenario, they're all fine. I doubt it'll be that, but you know, it's nice to be hopeful.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Yeah, we're gonna go this way. We might end up finding them anyways. Yep.
You deserve a rest.
Thank you, Ambrosia. Just be cool.
Around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Be cool. Nice.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez' mind at ease.
And we didn't have to get in a fight.
Enough of you, are there?
Just kidding. And then just, just to be safe. There we go. Easy peasy. All right, let's go do the other side quest. I just love having all those AoE abilities ready to go. I think if I master these, let me check. This one? No, that's Limit Break. Where's the details? Yeah, if I master them, I can assign it to any icon.
There's talk that the glass gate.
That way, for any random encounters, we will just spam all of those AoE attacks. And then for boss fights, you know, whatever's good. But we always keep Flames of Rebirth because that'll give us some HP back. If we have that light green bar.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The Hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slavers' carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Cool. So everyone's safe. That's good. It's better than the alternative, where everyone's dead.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Okay. Gotcha.
Over here.
Ah, take that. You dumb butt. Okay.
Fire and flame. This one.
Oops. We dodge those. Nice. Easy. Having Titan is so great because I can either dodge or block.
Who are you?
And it's wonderful having those options.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the
Easy
goblins
peasy,
hadn't opened
lemony
that door,
squeezy.
You wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Look at that nice breeze. I bet you it's nice and cool over there. Look at that sun. Look at that reflection. This game is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Oh shit. Get him, Torgal. Oh my god. That was self-defense. He just popped up out of nowhere. Look at that. Look at that beautiful reflection of that sun out on the horizon. God, this game is just beautiful. Yeah, some graphics. Like, this game has just been amazing. It's got wonderful voice acting, great music, good looking graphics. I'm loving the story. Side quests are fun. Combat is great.
Sid,
Jill is here.
back.
We have Jill and Torgal.
Stolas from the Dame arrived
Sid.
not long after you left. If I
R.I.P.
just waited
But he was
a
great.
little longer, I might have been able
Gav.
to deal with things myself.
The man, the myth, the
Or
legend.
maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Yeah, I'm loving the characters, even the villains. Or,
You made exactly the right
yeah,
decision.
villains, bad guys.
I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared.
Cookfoot was like,
What kind of leader sends people into danger without
all the boss fights have
considering
already been like
I should have
really
urged
great.
caution, told Cole
Kupka
to
is like
hurry, to pull
right
back
up there
before some
too.
trouble.
It's,
We
they
swore
just
the
keep
same oath
finding
of
ways to top
It's
the
good to see
previous
you safe
boss fight, and I
well,
love it.
Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Look at that lighting.
I never doubted your
Live
word.
is fucking
Only
gorgeous.
my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
That should be enough for us to get the next reward for the renowns. I don't really use Rising Flames. I should probably switch up some of our abilities. But it's like, I like the ones I have. They're pretty damn good.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts?
Direwolf Jess.
All yours. All done?
Okay, what does that do? Increases combo damage by 5%. Ooh, damn. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, I do some combos. I ain't combo every now and then. Let's see. Should I switch it up a bit? Wicked Wheel would be nice instead of Gouge, just so we can continue our combos. We can chuck them in the air. Increases the hits. Raging Fist is great. Wind up. Okay. You could probably follow up with that. But I like Raging Fist because it comes with the block. If you can land the block, you do better hits. You hit harder. And Will o' the Wisps just does additional damage. Heat Wave would be good. I don't know, man. They just give you so much. So much. Hey, Alpine Notches, how's it going? Try Will o' the Wisps, Will o' the Wikes with Lightning Rod. I can see the potential there too. That's this one right here. You know what? Yeah, we'll swap it up. We'll switch it up. Okay. Of Rama here. I'm gonna keep Titan because I love that. I love Raging Fist. Thunderstorm. Okay. I'll put Pile Drive here. Okay. And just have that. Why not? Why not? I'll buy one of everything. All right, let's turn in this quest.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more.
I do kind of wish you can swap your abilities mid-fight. I can see why you can't, but it'd be nice if you could.
Taya trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicists.
But you got to work with what you got.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physician to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill them.
Hey, Red, how's it going?
Cursebreakers
The
lead
best
hard
part of the game so far? Oh, man.
Operation is only the beginning. They toil
I can't just put like one thing. Well, actually, yes, I can.
and limb.
There's so many like
Win them neither
great
glory nor
parts,
acclaim.
but my favorite was when Clive accepted
Why do you think
that he
is?
was Ifrit.
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing.
That press L3 and R3 moments was like the best damn thing so far.
I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me?
Any part with Jill.
It's
That
not
too. Any part with
patients
Jill.
to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
It's like, but like, there's also been so many moments. The fight with Kupka was just amazing. The raw anger from both of them. I was like, oh man, there wasn't an icon fight, but we're probably gonna get that later.
The little ones have been up to their own
So
tricks.
I'm waiting for that. I'm excited for that. Don't continue the main story because I'm really close to. Yeah, I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna be really sad once we beat the game because then it's like I'm done with the game. Yeah, there's New Game Plus, but it's like
Clive, where
I'm
have you
done with the
been?
game.
I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and...
Oh yeah, and then Torgal
seeing how something
transformed
badly took him in.
last time. That was awesome.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frost.
And like I love that scene where I was like, the fuck happened to your dog? And Clive's like, I'll tell you later.
His mastery over ether, he could cast
And
magic.
all nonchalant. Yeah, I'll tell you later.
His name was Fenrir.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was Fenrir. When he popped up, like, oh shit,
The annals do
Torgal's
state it
Fenrir.
explicitly. but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
Final Fantasy games I've played
Just like Fenrir.
all of them except the MMORPGs.
Torgal and Jill were inseparable.
I did play a little bit of 14 though, but
Companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years
I don't have
later,
time to like
his powers awakened
play MMORPGs, so
just
I
when
kind
his
of
master needed
stopped.
him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
He's just an even gooder boy.
Regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this
Yeah,
very morn,
they just announced another like expansion for 14, and I'm like, I'm never gonna. If I do have the time, I'm never gonna catch up.
I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Like fuck. They're like, all right, just keep telling me what happens in the expansion.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
All right, so what did we just
Now that that's settled,
do?
I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
All right. I guess we'll find out later. Any quests? Any quests? Nope. Okay.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour.
I've been loving doing the side quests and the hunts in this game. Just so... I love the hunts because they're a challenge, and I love the side quests because we get a lot of good lore out of it.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles.
Like,
We have no
removing the
insight
brand is
into
risky
strange
because, hey, if you
soldiers
mess
and
up on the surgery,
places.
they can die.
Nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Like, it's crazy. So side quests were hit or miss for you. -1s in the final act. I do know that in the, like, near the end of the game, like, a whole bunch of side quests pop up.
What?
And I'm ready for it. Ready for all of
That'd
that.
be a problem.
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
The RPG is able to drop a bunch of side quests on you just before the big bad. Yep. And I'm sure a lot of those side quests will be very, very, very useful in terms of the rewards.
trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Uncle Byron. I love him.
Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here.
Meanwhile, over at Twinside,
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still,
yeah, there's Mom of the Year right over there.
Stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed.
Everyone's favorite mom in Final Fantasy 16.
Their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
Translation? Fuck 'em.
The Empire will live on.
Like so? We can always make more people. Hey, we can always build more stuff.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish,
Hates family.
Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Eat this family. What are you talking about? She's like the best mom ever.
May Gregor forgive you.
Everyone loves her.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
No, this family is terrible.
Bella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
He's here to spend time with you, Clive, and get drunk off his ass.
After another around here.
Well, I don't know about that last part, but you know.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
This motherfucker.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
Jesus, though, 2,000.
A fleet sailing south.
Byron ain't messing around.
Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Yes. I love these little sections with
It is
Vivian.
known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast.
I guess history lessons.
So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? to load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Why not yours, Vivian? That's not how this works.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop.
All right, Otto.
With a little help from Sid.
Here's what's gonna happen.
At Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone,
Hopefully, we'll kill
Don't worry.
Kupka.
I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you
I love
You
Gav.
can count on us.
Except when he stopped Clive and Jill from inches away from a kiss. I'll never forgive him for that.
All right.
Until like the next scene I saw him, then I immediately forgave him.
Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
It's like, damn it, Gav, they were about to kiss. I can't stay mad at you forever. It'll happen soon. It'll happen.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old little trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
All right. How big is this place? That's not bad.
The nation lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Oh, actually, I do want to. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was... I don't want to say locked on for too long.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
Would you let me come with you?
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. We were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Man, I miss Clive's dad. He was such a good dad. Holy shit! It just melted that health bar. Yeah, dumb. I was expecting like, you know, like, oh, okay, you know, it's a good amount of damage. I didn't expect it to fucking just shred all that health. Lord. It's rad.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
To help bring stagger bars down on the bigger enemies. If it brought down health like that, yeah, I could see the stagger as well. It's gonna be awesome.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Oh, you know, this heat, I need a drink. Sure. Sure, Byron. I'm sure that's the reason. I mean, it's a legitimate reason, but sure that's not the only reason you'd want to drink.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal.
Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Damn.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
I mean, he's kind of old to be a squire. Come on, Byron. Jeez, man.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Like, they're so close to each other, but Clive and Josh probably aren't gonna bump into each other. Or maybe they will. I don't know. We'll find out. Probably not. Probably not. Incoming plot convenience.
But all I see is sand.
Oh, right on
Just
cue.
Back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Why are you so loud?
down us.
Byron.
We've a long way to
Oh
go.
my god.
Hey, you.
Oh, I love him though.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Yep, something's gonna happen. We better get out of here.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
Yep, there it is.
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in Camber that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
He is my spirit animal. I love Byron. Oh my god.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
This guy's gonna be eating and drinking the whole time.
It's the outlaw.
Where is he? Look at him.
Try it.
Oh my god, I fucking love Byron. Jesus, poor guy.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that.
Thanks, Uncle. Oh man. Like it has been a while since I've besides Gav. It's since another a character's made me laugh this hard. God damn it, Byron, I love you so much. How you doing, Nina?
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
So what are you doing afterwards? Nina is... How old are you, Nina?
Now's our
Let's
chance.
see. I believe you are... When did I get you?
Your Grace?
18? No. You're 6 years old. Nina's 6 years old. Damn. Time really flies, huh, Nina?
Clive?
And they're gone. Because of course they are. Why must you do this to me, game? I get it though. They're in a hurry. They gotta get to Dion ASAP.
It's nothing. Let's go.
It's okay, Nina.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their
Good
guest is
Torgal.
in the Fang.
Good boy.
We should press on before any more of their friends turn up. Now feel good, boy.
Give him the treat, Clive. Asshole. Got in the way of me feeding Torgal. Guy, such goodest of boys.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Ah, they've closed the road.
It's okay, Nina doesn't get jealous.
To the Fang.
You know she's
It
still
would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting
numero
visitors at
uno.
present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Good day, my lord.
Platinum sword. No, thank you. The lightning rod cooldown.
Here you are.
Why not?
Fare you well.
I got plenty of money.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
But I didn't get one.
Tough shit, get out. You calling me a liar?
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
BRB. Alright, Trap. See you in a bit.
You wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Oh, we name dropping Byron?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig. but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's family.
Oh, Byron.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
I can't take you seriously when you say that.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Ferda. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure we've got our man.
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the Bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Introduction, huh? I know what this means. I'm gonna get jumped.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Profits. Yeah, there's no way that guy trusts us. That dude was... Didn't expect getting shocked like that. Welcome back, Trap. Just in time for us to get quote-unquote jumped. Get him, Torgal. Oops. I had it on the potions. Because, you know, Torgal was unavailable for a bit. Alright, Nina, I'm sorry. There you go, off you go.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Plates and pots!
Nina's not a fan of Torgal. You know she's still numero uno. Once you go flat... Well, you never go back? I don't think that's how that works.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
All right, jalapeno nachos. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Passage through the south gate.
Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Thank you, I will.
Everyone
As I
knows
will
that.
be enjoying this
Without it,
game.
you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mama to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
Now see here, you little shits.
So,
Easy, Byron.
what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
I guess not. Alright, so who are we talking to? This guy?
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Ah, okay. Well, let's drop in Dalimil. Visit the final string. I'm pretty sure I pronounced it wrong, even though I've heard it like 7 times.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving.
Dalimil. There we go.
I came through.
I said all right.
Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
A deposit?
Well, at least Byron is talking to people
You wouldn't believe how much.
and not off to get a drink.
Well, I hope.
Although he
What
might
can I
still
do
get
for
one
you,
anyways.
soldier? Need that sword polishing.
I'm not a soldier.
Phrasing?
Then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Yeah, all these chocobos.
Why is the tavern shut?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
Side mission was how they actually affect the main story. Yeah, I've been loving it. Not just like stupid fetch quests.
I'll go and fetch him.
Speaking of fetch quest, they gotta go find Byron.
Let me treat
He's back here. Oh, yeah, he's down here. Oh, he's over there.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Probably not a good thing to tell him you have a lot of treasures like that. Because, you know, they might... They might backstab you, man. It's not good. They're like, oh, I found this in my travels.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a
Byron.
corner of the Velcroy, far from prying
This is only
eyes.
part 1
The perfect place
of what's going down.
double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
Alright, so Byron said that to set up a trap. Alright, cool. He knows what he's doing. Like, I shouldn't doubt him. But, I don't know, man. Every now and then he does something that's like, come on, man. I guess he just likes to play it loose. That's right. Run away. He knew he'd be dead. Damn, they really have you go like so far for these dealings. They're not messing around.
I'll take it from here.
Look at all those crystals.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
You done goofed. Yeah.
But yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up. Over here. It's over.
Do you really want to extend his pain? You are some sick fuck.
Over here. This one.
You. So good. just shreds their health.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalimil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. it occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
Here, wear this.
Oh yeah, another seal.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia Lostelan. Tuisa Kelith.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Nice. Oh, we have so much gil.
I've never even forged a butter knife
Okay. We got two here.
Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, we can help him out.
Hand if you like.
I
I know
guess.
how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Man's desperate. Oh, man.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle.
Right?
I better get to it.
I'll do this carbon knife. But it has to have the spirits. I was like, what?
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
I'm gonna make something with the spirit of Dalimil.
I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
I mean, duh, right?
Everything I've worked for, all those years of toil, every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you.
Oh, let me get Nina.
Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Add a girl. Sure. We'll help him out.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave
One,
the market by
two,
the south gate.
three.
The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way.
Hey, there you are.
Are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison.
How you doing?
My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
They've opened the gate.
They sure have.
True to his word.
Okay.
Well, we can make our way back.
Yeah, the other one should be somewhere over here.
1,000 gil for a new.
I'll be asking for you again. My sweet.
Just look at the detail. The craft
Upstairs, maybe?
made from the stoutest stoneware.
The finest fabrics.
Okay, over here.
From the capital.
Sweet incense. Wax candle.
Yeah, there you are.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Whoa, that
Sorry.
stash.
Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be
Good
dealing
girl.
with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
Good business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So,
Good girl.
a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Yeah, so it's gotta be sharp and durable. No shit. Oh man.
Silver platters, plates and pots. Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Maybe he had better luck. I'd be like, did you find anything? Because I didn't find shit.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Bath time, alright, Trap.
Only that a blade
Enjoy your bath. Enjoy the bath
I
time.
don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either.
Relax.
What the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy, and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is gonna be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favorite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Search the desert for the trader. Oh boy. I know what that means. Salva's gonna get in hot water. And we gotta bail him out of it. Or maybe not.
You deserve a rest.
I'm too negative.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
Yeah, I'll get it.
Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly. So, do you crush it up, or just throw it in the furnace?
Like, look, I'm invested in this now. Where? Oh, there you are.
Good girl.
Man, you just
Fly, Ambrosia.
pop up out of nowhere, huh, Ambrosia? Why did I think that would work?
Straight home now.
Thank you very much.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets have pride of place.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna be heading there anyways. All right, that's good. It all works out.
Just look at the hanging lanterns. Keep them up.
We should get going soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Oh, I knew there'd be bombs. That's why it's so damn hot. I was gonna mention, but then I got distracted with the
But hopefully this is what's
looking for the other person to talk about knives. Oh, okay, we gotta go around. Alright.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now.
Yeah, we'll take out the bombs and go turn in both of these side quests at once.
What the hell are those things?
Those are bombs. They are very dangerous.
Something awful's taken up residence in the springs. You'll turn back if you know what's good for you.
I know. That's where I'm heading. Go ahead and save real quick. Hey, Za and Raiders, welcome. Just in time for...
That explains the heat.
Oh, that's a lot of bombs. Yeah, how's your how's Chrono Trigger, Zod? Chrono Trigger keeps getting better. Made it to the Ocean Palace? Nice.
Out of the frying pan.
And into the fire. Fuck. There's so many BAMs. Oh, is that a blue one? I don't like the blue one. Whoa. A bit of grind, but it was worth it. Fuck Dalton. Oh. Yeah, that, yeah, fuck Dalton. Quick, trample him, trample him. Yeah, get out of here.
Get him.
Oh, please let this be it. Because BAMs in this game are scary.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
It's going well. We just did a couple of side quests, progress the story a bit, and then some more side quests. Which is fine. Because tomorrow, it's probably gonna, because the next story mission is probably gonna be like the big one where we finally fight Kupka again, but this time as icons, and I am ready for that. I am all about that. We had to finish him off. Hopefully.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
We're also traveling with Clive's uncle Byron, and he is the best.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of
We did a whole
spirit, if you will.
brawl at the bar.
Fine-looking blade.
But before we started that, he just started eating all of the food, drinks, rest of the food, and then went to hide while continuing to eat and drink. The man's amazing.
Let's take a look.
I sure thanks. It is, you know, the four jobs of the 6 of Final Fantasy 1.
I'd like to think so.
Alright, not those peasant rags on these characters.
What do I think indeed? It's sharp.
Yeah, in the desert especially.
It won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy. Heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? Hmm?
No one.
The hunter?
Everyone here is
Cooks over at the inn?
not
The world's
rich.
home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava: know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about possible.
Yes, chef. Now get the
It's only
fuck out of my
just.
kitchen. Yes,
I'd
chef.
say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will.
Nah, Ludor's pretty chill.
Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
There you go.
Congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing.
Thanks out for the sub. 14 months. Yeah, it's very Aladdin looking around here. In the desert.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
Is that a new double dragon alert? No, I've had this for the longest, and it is my favorite. Shan't be replaced. From Double Dragon Neon. Such an awesome game. Yeah, the new Double Dragon Gaiden is out. It is fun. I played a little bit yesterday. It is fun. You can adjust your difficulty, so you can adjust if you want with slider, so you can, if you want more health or less health, if you want how aggressive do you want the enemies to be, how strong, do you want it to be permadeath, or, you know, you get a life after every points or whatever. Yeah, graphic looks kiddie, but it is fun. You can play co-op or you can play single player, but with tags, so you can switch between two characters, which is pretty neat.
I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
Double Dragon 4, I think it was 5, looked great, but was unfinished. Yeah. Was it 4? It might have been 5, I don't know. It wasn't great.
Story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though.
But
Creatures made of flame.
I love that we're getting a bunch of beat 'em up games.
But I burdened you with my worries enough already.
Bringing back Double Dragon 2 so we can,
by way of thanks.
get more Double Dragon
It's high
games.
time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might
I
yet
think it was
be
5-4 was on Super Nintendo. Maybe it was 5. All I know is it wasn't great. Like, you couldn't get me to buy it, even if it was on sale. That's how not great it was.
We should get going soon.
I don't know. It's like, yeah, I just finished the damn game. Come on, guys. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. I don't know, just it came out around that time where a lot of games didn't come finished. Where they have DLC for the rest of the game. Rather than finish the game and then maybe later on have DLC just to expand on it or add some extra stuff, you know, stuff like that. Which is what I hear they're doing for 16. They might have some DLC added to this just to expand the story. And I am all for that. Yeah, you look like an L7 weenie.
There it is.
Bunch of losers.
Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards. All
Oh, I should check if there's any
You'll need to keep your
other
wits
side
about
quests
you
around.
to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to
It
apologize.
gives you Shadow Red 13 vibes. Yeah, Torgold is awesome.
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis
Torgold's
that
the
occurred
best.
in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the Vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live.
Something's got massive shoulders. They must work out. Yeah. Clive's got like a set of pecs, man. Look at that man.
That strove to improve the plight of bearers.
Bigger than fucking most women here.
Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my
Takes
father.
work to get those.
You would see
Yep.
me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by
Whether you want to or not.
the whole of the twins.
Not like Clive had a choice to get that fucking jacked.
Action's heresy. I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive.
They came
for
out.
coming back to me.
They were born jacked.
Proud to call you nephew.
The poor mother.
Well, Well then, this is where we must part ways.
Wah,
Wish
wah,
me luck in convincing my Canberrian
mama,
friend to share his
dada.
talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your
Passing
merry band.
ulcer from the womb.
Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Goodest boy.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
About to be 9. Yeah, we got time. Okay, there's no side quest. I know because it would have shown green somewhere. Drake's Fang. Alright, let's do this. We're doing it live. Check book. Too late, we're here already. Shit. No, I'm pretty sure we can hop out real quick. We'll do a quick check.
What has that gutter rat done to me?
Remember, we cut off his hands. It's fucking glorious.
Out of my sight, witch!
F-bombs in Final Fantasy? Yeah.
I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And sexy time.
And how would he have done that without his
F-bombs, child abuse in one scene.
You were
Sexy time. Yeah, right as the parents walk in.
dominant, or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still...
He has every right to be pissed off.
There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
They don't just drop the F-bombs like for the sake of it too.
The heart.
Get your fake hands away from me.
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage.
Don't you touch me with them filthy fake hands.
Crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. did you...
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Oh shit. What in God's names are those? Hey, Nina. Do you know what those are? The better question is, do we want to find out? That's a no. We don't want to find out. Alright, I'm gonna put you here. There you go. Oh shit. I guess meat's back on the menu.
Orcs.
They don't need legs.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
I think like the worst part of that scene was like you can hear them snapping them bones off. Fucking gross.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
They've spotted us. With me to
Yeah. It must suck. I don't have time to deal with you guys. I was just waiting for new enemies approaching, and it's like, shit.
Taken over the entire mine.
Whoa. Then I'm on watch. I wanted to do the perfect block. But no. You didn't let me. Oh, you dick.
So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
But even Dhalmekia's finest was not, you know, could not hold their own against fucking orcs.
All right.
Come on. Over here, buddy. Right here, right where I want you. Shit. Asshole. Look what you made me do. I didn't want to do this. It could have been a painless fight. Your health would have been shredded very quickly, but no. Where are we going? Over here? I'm surprised he was even able to fit there. They will fit through that. This jacked man.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
That specs just get caught in the doorway. Like, awkward. It's like I don't know what to tell you, Clive. You gotta take off that shirt. What is that unholy screaming? Yeah, these magic types are annoying. Oh, sorry, Nina. Off you go. There you go. He's like, I don't know if I want to go outside anymore. Like his moves keep getting stuck in everything.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Is that another orc? In the distance, orc fodder. Yeah, you can say that again. Just look at that health. Just drop.
It's over.
I gotta make that stronger. 600, and how much is this to increase it? 525. I'll increase that one.
I won't be sneaking past this one.
Oh shit.
How did they get in here?
Oh no.
Well done, Tom.
Okay. Nice. Bring that up. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna limit break. Get some health back. Okay. I was like, quick, I need something hard hitting. Stagger rates. The damage output is maxed out. I need something hard hitting. That worked out. Gonna use a potion to heal up.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Oh man, we're already gonna do a boss fight.
Vulcan never did do things by
Awesome.
halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal to his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Okay. Since we're gonna do a boss fight, I'm gonna do a boss fight. Book, yes, we should do that too. Can we? Ooh. That should bring us back here though, right? Because if it's gonna start us off at the beginning, it's not that much. We'd have to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4, 5 encounters, and then the giant orc. That's there. You know what? We can always save. Right? Okay, we'll save. We'll go check. And if, you know, we have to start over, you know, we can just reload the save. It's all good. New missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers. We got more hunts available. A hill to die on. Okay. In the desert area we were just at.
Thank you, Sid.
That's the other way around. Alright, we'll check what it is. If it's something I can look at after, you know, the Drake Fang stuff, I'll just reload the save. That might have a start over.
Sid's going to find Cooker and finish.
Okay. Yeah, we could probably read all that afterwards. Alright. And we're back.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me, Tom.
Oh shit.
Over here.
Nice. Double nice. That is awesome. Fucking staggered himself. Assume. Ooh. No, 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 no. Ooh. Get my... Get my bearings back. Fuck, that combo is so good. I'm glad Jalapeno Nachos recommended that. Holy crap. Look at how quickly we took him down. Holy shit. That's awesome.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, well that's... I didn't have to do that. I had enough. Okay. Okay, so now that it's upgraded, the range of the lightning increases. So we'll probably be super duper good on that.
Did the orcs do this too? More of them.
Holy shit. The range increases so fucking much. My god.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the icon and defeat those targets quickly or risk taking extra damage.
All right.
So they're doping.
To me, Blades! It's over. All yours, Torgal.
Oh, is that more enemies? Is that another spacer?
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Can I open this door? Nope. Oh. Good job, Torgal. Hey, got you staggered though.
This one.
Oh, that was close.
Too slow.
Whew. Oh, for a second there, I thought we were royally screwed.
Let's try.
But then I'm like, nah. Couldn't possibly be me. Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Gonna do a quick save just in case. Not what I wanted to do. Who makes multiple saves in RPG games? Come on. I should make backups. But no. We have autosaves. We have like
You've been busy, Kupka.
5 autosaves.
But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Okay. Gonna go a little bit longer because we're about to fight him again. Kupka. And I kind of want to end it on this boss fight.
Just what I needed.
Fuck.
It's over.
I just want to fight Kupka.
That had better be the last of them.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka!
Naked.
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Nothing there. Oh, he's gonna get so pissed.
Benedicta! I'll kill you, Roswell! Oh shit, he's priming. No, not now.
Yes, now. Transform Clive. We need Aoife right now.
Come on.
All right, Tara.
Find him.
You want to say hi, Tara?
You can do it again.
You're so fluffy.
Burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Oh yeah. You want to say hi to chat? Real quick. Go say hi. Nope. All right. There you go. There you go. Come on, Nina. Come on. Come on. Atta girl. This is what I was waiting for last time. I liked how we started off with no hands. Geo Crush. Oh shit. Relax, Nina. Nice. One, two, three. Yeah, flash kick. God, such a cool move. Oh, we're doing flash kicks with Ifrit. Brimstone. Stone's throw. Yeah, all right. Okay, hold and release R2 plus square to emit a violent explosion. Hold R2 and square longer to increase explosion size and strength. Press X at any time to cancel the charge without triggering the explosion. Ifrit is invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffering an attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion.
Let's give this a try.
That's awesome. Yeah, graphics. Two, three. Ooh. Flash kick. That's such a cool move. Ooh. Nice. Oop. Give me that brimstone. Huh. Ooh. Nope, still gotcha. He's doping again.
What the hell has he done?
Holy shit. Oh, he went super tight in. Oh, that's awesome.
Thunder, help me. It's too or die.
It's more like, fuck me. Ooh. Nice. Oh, see, now he's just styling. Oof. Oh, thank God. I don't think we got hit. Nice.
I've got you now.
Oh, I don't like that. Shit. Gotta flash kick him. Okay, you're staggered. Look at that damage. Ugh. Oh, I forgot about that. There we go. fight's so cool. Oh. I almost forgot I had Firelight. Like, oh, wait a minute, I can heal. We're almost there. Oh, man, this is a long boss fight, but I love every minute of it. What are we doing, Ifrit? What are we doing? Oh, we're aiming it? Oh, shit. Oh, we're aiming our shots. Okay. Oh, I'm just focusing on the tendril over there.
Heads up, Hugo!
That's dope. Nope. Phase 3. Man, too angry to die. Nice. Nice. Jeez, how deep is this thing we're falling into? Okay. Yeah, Epic Battles is right, Trout. This is amazing. Oh. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Explosion! No, we gotta mash it in there. We need some mashing. That's about right.
Ether from the Mother Crystal. You can do it.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is so cool. The flash finishes. Nice. Oh my god, Titan just did not want to die. Yeah.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Oh, that's not good.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
Oh man. Ultima is so creepy.
Command the power of ether by drowning in its flood. Then one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea.
Hey, Nina.
I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Down here.
Some medicine, my lord?
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that dude was Odin.
I have salves,
Odin's
potions, anything you need.
dominance.
Bothering me, urchin.
or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Nice.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master.
Hey, Denny, how's it going?
I will always be your loyal servant.
Damn, at least we finally get a kiss. Not from Clive or Jill, but Dion and Terence.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up
Yeah.
their own treaty and
You want to say hi to chat real quick? You want to give him a little smoocheroonie?
to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become
Yeah.
a battlefield. Thousands of
You're a
innocents
good
would die.
you're a good girl. Good kitty.
Not allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You'll
How you
not be
doing,
forced
Daniil?
to do battle with Titan.
How you feeling?
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness.
John's a fan because it's hot. Yeah. I got the AC on. And PM and the AC still on.
Terence,
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
I have an AC system that have heaters.
What is it now?
Hey, there he is. Joshua.
I know you.
Oh,
Stand in the
hey Bowie.
presence of the
Welcome Bowie and Raiders. How's it going?
You wouldn't want to get your fingers.
How's A Link to the Past?
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Congrats on beating Zelda 2.
I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
Hello everyone. Hello Yoshio-kun, Kimi Minor. How's it going?
20?
Welcome.
I thought you long dead.
I'm almost done. By the way, I'm just waiting for this cutscene to finish. Gain control and save. I'm overextending my stream.
I'm alive.
Prince Dion of the House Lesage.
Streaming frequently and not that long. Streaming in the same time zone. Yeah. I don't stream as much, but yeah, I've overextended my stream. I appreciate the raid. Hey Jim, how's it going? Lucky for you, I can't save until after I have my Clive's 2 feet planted firmly in the ground and have control. Thanks, Scheming Miner, for the follow. I appreciate it. We just had this epic battle against Titan. Cool. And now that
I'd better give Otto the good news.
now that Clive's feet are planted firmly on the ground and I have control, I'm gonna do just that. Oh man. Yeah, I'm really sorry for this because I went over. But I'm gonna be streaming more of this tomorrow, early morning, because I have plans in the afternoon, so it'll be a morning stream. Unfortunately, I'm ending right now. Sorry, guys. I don't know if anyone is on right now or if anyone has a recommendation for someone, because I got no one right now. Like, it's Rage You. Don't feel bad, Bowie, because we all stream at like different times, so you know, don't worry about it. I do appreciate the raid, but don't get too hung up on that. Fortifier? Alright. Let me just go. Who? Daniel? Arthice? I gotta spell it and see what they're streaming. If you will all excuse me while I do just that. Arts. Playing SD Gundam Battle Alliance. That's the one. Jordy's community. Pretty chill. All right. That's the one. All right, cool. Let me just do. I gotta look at my. All right. Now I'll send you over to him. There we go. All right, appreciate it, Daniil. I'll send y'all over to our Arthice. I'll find out in a bit. All right, sorry guys, you know, y'all came to the raid and I gotta end stream, but I do appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys hanging out for like the 5 minutes or so. We'll do more Final Fantasy 16 tomorrow, and yeah, I'm excited to see where we go from there. Thanks guys for hanging out. Appreciate it. I'll see y'all later. Take care.